Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to more Hearts of Iron 4. I've been having a little bit of a faff around with it, and it's alright. It's alright. I think when I properly get hold of it, and when I know what all the buttons do and such, I'll have a better time. But until then, I'll probably end up finding lots of things wrong with it. It does seem, coming from Hearts of Iron 3, extremely dumbed down, and the AI's decision making, especially when they're in charge of my army, and where to put them, is a little bit crap. but still learning the game. Did Germany before. Play Mongolia. I don't have the thingy tiger jobber, whatever it was. I picked this up whilst it was on sale yesterday. Yesterday, day before? Might have been day before. Probably was day before. Yeah. I had a really bad day at work. Night at work, even. Oh, 12 hours worth. It was horrific. Oh, working with people who are really, really slow. So, you have to kind of make up for their slowness. And shitness. Anyway, yeah, we played Germany up to the point where we'd taken out Poland and we're taking out France, and I think I was going to turn my attentions to Russia, but then I had to go to work. So, oh yeah, what was I saying? Mongolia. Yeah, I haven't got the Waking the Tiger DLC. The game was reduced from, I don't know, it's still up at £35 apparently, down to, I think it was 16, and then if I spent 20 quid, I'd get 2 of the earlier DLCs, but not Waking the Tiger. I don't want to spend money on Waking the Tiger if it's not going to be a game that I'm going to plow quite a few quite a few hours into. So Mongolia attack China and the USSR at the same time. Outstanding. Well, I've seen the hammer and sickle in your little signature, so let's go with Soviet Union. So, Mr. Stalin, how do we play as Russia? I'm assuming you've got epic manpower. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, just local. Albania. Plays Albania. Get the Skanderbergs. The Skanderberg generals. But yeah, I'm learning how to play the game here. That's it. So, the Soviet Union. Looks like I have quite a lot of men. Oh, we have research slots. Only the 3. Let's go on industry. Let's industry, construction, and engineering. Yeah. Do I have any bonuses? Do I have any stuffs? No. Export bonus focuses again as a minus 5% research time. Splendid. We have 3 civilian factories. I'm going to use those to build yet more civilian factories, I think. Nope, civilian factories. Where do we put them? What's the 60% thing? Anyone know what the plus 50, plus 60 is? That like efficiency whilst they're there? I can imagine them being quite inefficient the further away from your hub you are. Let's put them in areas where the numbers are a bit higher. Or a little bit higher. There we go. Don't kill anime. I'll try not to. Right. Apparently shift and click on your unassigned divisions grabs them all, even the ones that are over on the Japanese front. But I don't think I want to do much on the Japanese front. Try to keep them sweet if we can. I don't know if I'm able to keep them sweet. I don't know if that's a thing that Russia can do. But I'd like to concentrate into Europe. So, let's get everyone here. We'll get everyone into... I don't know, into Moscow. From Moscow, we'll organise the divisions. We'll see if we've got enough for a full armoured unit. We'll flip the cav to, I don't know, infantry, something like that. I'm going from there. Oh, we have 3 military factories. Well, we have quite a few free military factories. What do we have? Strategic bombers. I'm not good at using my planes. I use fighters and like close air support to support pushes. But apart from that, I don't really do much strategic bombing. Might get rid of that. So let's crank up production of infantry equipment. Once that gets changed up, I'd like tooling already to be in place to get a decent amount out per day. Towed artillery, yep, I'll be wanting to add a load of towed artillery to our units. Ships, do I need ships? I don't think I need a navy. But then what do I do with my naval dockyards? Convoys, perhaps? No, I don't think I need navy. I don't think I need to be spending resources, valuable resources, on a navy. I don't think so anyway. I might be wrong. 1939 fall of Berlin. Well, you never know. Might be. We'll see. What else am I going to need? Well, always going to need supply. Always going to need infantry weapons. Light tanks. No, we'll grab some more motorized. In fact, cool it on the sport equipment. We'll grab quite a bit more motorized. Fighters will also grab. Which one is the tactical bombers? Interval bombers, naval bombers, strategic bombers. Where's the CAS bombers? Do I have to specifically research them? And what is this? Finishing over the 5-year plan gives us an extra research slot. I do like going for the research slots fairly quickly. And then there's this over here. Permanent Revolution or The Great Purge. Apparently The Great Purge is quite good. And that's another research slot. So, there's improve infrastructure as well. Well, let's go for the research slot though. No divisions in basic training. Try to narrow your western border by eating Romania, Poland, Baltic miners. Build some navy if you can. If you play it right, you can instantly win against Japan. You have a Steam profile. Can I invite your friend? Yeah, you can show. It's just Lucky Marine. Please don't destroy the kebab. Love the kebab so much. Well, speaking of kebab, I haven't eaten all day. Might have to order some food whilst we're going. And we're running out of rubber. Let's get it from France. I prefer getting it overland than over like seas because then I can't be blockaded. Although I suppose it depends how France delivers said goods. We do have 3 dockyards. So you're all moving. I want to try and keep Japan sweet. I want to try and get to Germany fairly quickly. Got speed 5. Unassigned divisions, that's fine. No divisions in basic training. I think we'll have enough divisions. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's just get everyone organised. Romania has very many stuffs for the pigs in the Gulags to process. Yep. Yep. Although I have to remember when I get to about 1940s, late 1940s, I need to alienate a lot of the kulaks that are around like this area, and end up killing 8 million Ukrainian farmers, 8 million Ukrainian peasants because of famine. Because, hey, that's you can't allow profitable people, and if they're profitable, then obviously they're doing it wrong. It's nothing to do with the good at their job, you know, being a farmer. Alright, so, pulling everyone back to Moscow. It's usually what I did in Hearts of Iron 3. You kind of pull everyone to the central location, and then start organising in terms of divisions and command and all like that. And I think, having a look, I had a little look before, and Romania has been guaranteed by Czechoslovakia. If we declare on Romania, there's a chance that Czechoslovakia comes in. If they do, we can sweep through Romania, up through Czechoslovakia, and we can have a border with Germany within the year, hopefully. And if not, if that's not going to be a brilliant thing, then we can always fabricate on Poland, and we've opened up a wider front for Poland itself. What's my stream profile name? Just Lucky Marine. Close down west, kill Japan by backdoor, and sit back and watch the Allies struggle against Germany. So, historically how it happened. Hey sports fan! How are you? Played a little bit of Russia. And true to its name, we're going to try and rush into hopefully a quite strong position, but I'll just need to organise my troops first, which may take a while. Oh, but planes as well. I always forget about my planes. Right, we're going to be getting into the Balkans, so let's just push everyone into here initially, and we'll see what we're left with. Try and merge up as much as you can. Right, fighters, we'll split you in half. Apparently 200 planes is an ideal limit for fight squadrons. Fight squadrons, close air support squadrons, all that good stuff. Right, set that limit there. Why can I not merge you two? Okay. So, from there... Oh, naval. Naval will just move down to the Black Sea. Just for now. We'll get you merged up. You can be patrolling out the Black Sea. If Romania has a navy, then we can concentrate on getting it squished. Want you on... Actually no, we'll move our fighters a little bit further forward. Our fighters have the shortest range, it looks like anyway. What are you? Strategic bombers. You're tactical bombers. Tactical bombers do close air support, so we'll go for... Don't push them to the front, there's only 240. Can you fit in there? You can. We'll go close air support. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Close air support? Where are you? Right, close air support. In there. Fighters. Air superiority in the Balkans. Air superiority in the Balkans. And you are my strategic bombers. Don't really use strategic bombers. I don't like blowing up infrastructure because I'm just gonna have to build it again, aren't I? Historical something else. I'm just learning the game. I found that the best way to learn the game is just go with the flow. Just do what you want and see what the game throws at you. Czechoslovakia strat can work a little better if you ally Germany itself. Damage the walls is huge, just a waste of time, you get very little. Okay. Strategic bombers. I don't want to bomb buildings. You can stay there. No bombers. Naval strike. Just in the Black Sea area. Right, so that's my air force sorted out. I think that's my air force sorted out. I think that's what they need to do. So we should have air superiority over here, and we should have our strategic. Is it strategic bombers? Tactical bombers. And our tactical bombers should do a good job of supporting the infantry push. I assume. Do you have a plan? Like eating Europe, limited expansion, historical Ublob, even played? I have no plans. There are no plans. My plan is we'll fabricate on Romania as quickly as we can. Can we justify a war goal? And then from there, I don't know. Might not get that far. Might die. Also, I think I've got a load of troops coming in from the east. Yeah, I've stripped all my troops out. So everything else is going to be fairly weak. We're going to try and hammer blow into Europe as quickly as we can. My horses. Don't like the horses. I don't see value in the horses. Can we convert you? Yes. Alright, let's convert you to normal infantry. And I will split you, and again. And push you off to one side. We'll split you. And again. And off to one side. We'll have a specific light infantry, not a light infantry, light tank kind of unit that should be fairly quick movement. You can go in there as well. You switch to normal infantry. And I still don't know how to select just like one or two. 16. Can I press shift and do it? No. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Shift click to toggle selection. Alright, that kind of works, I suppose. Sort of. Hello, does everyone know how to declare a war a country and how to move troops? You see, I've got this game too. Yeah, I've just got this game too. We can both learn together. We can both be the noobs. I think when you declare war, you need some sort of justification. You need some sort of CB. So you have to kind of, if I was to declare on Poland, you've justified war goal here, and we need more political power, which ticks up gradually. And then when we've got enough, we send that, and in a while, it comes back with we have a war goal, and then we can declare war into them. You also get war goals from some of these stuff. What does Germany get? I think Germany specifically gets the war into Poland, or the justification of the war into Poland. It doesn't have to justify the war the old-fashioned way. Oh, you can't hear me. Can you hear me? Can you? Oh, you can. All right. Am I a little low? I could turn up desktop audio if needs be. Unconditional surrender if possible. Press fabricate. Okay, yeah. And then just keep pushing and just keep squishing into them until they decide, alright, enough's enough. I decided not to play anymore. Alright, front line down there. Away you go. Yeah, do you want to drag these with you? What's going on here? Alright, unassign. And go back in. Alright, that's not weird at all. Is that a bug? Must be a bug of some sort. Let's have you frontline as well, down there, just for the moment, just to get you out of my hair. Then we go. Let's get you front line. I'll sort out the front lines down there in a second. Alright. We'll add a few more to these units just to flesh them out. Although we're left with about 2 units worth. But we still have troops coming down, and we still have troops coming in from the east. Justify war goal, don't really understand the rest you see. Oh, you're from Poland. Yeah, when I finish the 5-year plan, I'll show you there. But I think you get some of the CBs through kind of your national focus, or the ideas that you take from your focus tree. Let's give you a commander. Yeah, that'll do. And give you a commander as well. And you. I will sort these lines out a little bit. They're far too stretched. I'd rather they were concentrated. So we'll edit the orange line, because he's going to have mostly come back. Because he's going to have mostly vehicles. I think it's going to have mostly vehicles. He is. Like light infantry, whatever this is. This thing, light tanks and mobilized infantry. I would like him to sweep kind of down this way, pretty quickly, cut him off from the coast. So let's grab this offensive line. So we'll also edit. So you have a, you start on a more concentrated area. There's not many of you. Right, purples. Pure infantry. Let's edit your line as well, so that you're not overlapping. There's no need for it to overlap there. We might even push him all the way up here, allowing. I think it's. I don't know if it's green. It might be teal. Teal. You can have the little area in the middle. So there's not quite so much overlapping. So there's concentration of forces instead of just bits and pieces everywhere. Like about to die, like I mean, what? Sorry, holy moly! How can you move your troops? Can you build transports and just backdoor Romania? I don't think I can build transports. If I look at production, go to Navy. There's no transport class here. I did have a look, and there's a specific point in the tech tree when a tech finishes, which is for transports. I don't think I can do. I think I can only put like 10 divisions. Let's try you. Put you in here. Naval invasion order from Sevastopol to you. I can only put 10 divisions on, which is, I think, a little bit silly. But we can do that as well. Might be able to get in behind him. It'll weaken the front line because they'll have to react to this. But yeah, you can be doing that. I don't know what the Russian version of Alpine troops are called. There'll be a name for him. But I play with Germany. Not Germany. What is going on in chat? I don't know. I don't know. Remilitarization of the Rhineland has happened. Interesting. This is what I was talking about. Your kind of national focus tree. I'm sure there's stuff in here that would give us CBs on people around us. It's in here somewhere. Operation Z, perhaps? I don't know. As I only bought this game 2 days ago, so I'm still learning bits and pieces myself. Let's try and rush to the extra research slot as quickly as we can. Right, you. Chop you in half. 18 there. Away you go. And there. Away you go. So now you are organised, sort of. Purples. Your offensive line from this area is going to be up to there. We'll try and sweep into Czechoslovakia as quickly as we can there. Who's in the middle? Teal. Teal's in the middle. I would like your offensive line to encompass Bucharest, but not head into the mountains. If I don't need to head into the mountains, I don't want to. If we can take out Romania without having to fight in the mountains, I will do that. Whilst you're doing that, whilst you're planning that, you might as well be training. Hey Chicken13! You bought the game yesterday too. Are you as confused as I am? Because I am quite confused. I am quite confused by the whole thing. But it looks fun. So we'll give it a go. Let's have you frontline with Poland. Might as well, just to get you out of my head. I will give you a dude. Oh, there you go. And you. We'll give you a dude. And I'm going to give you the front line here. That's kind of a catch-all. So if there's any gaps that appear between this army, this army, and this army. Then hopefully the purples that come in. Is it blue? It might be blue. That are coming in behind will be able to mop up and fill up any gaps. And your front line is going to match. Nope. Your offensive line is going to match. There. So it's going to be an even spread in, hopefully. Right, you three. Get added that. And that. And there and there. And once you get there, I'd like you to also train. Also, these templates are a little bit squirrely. I don't know. Can you remove web? I don't know, maybe. Took me 2 hours to figure out how to make a battle plan. I still don't understand how to justify war. You have to go to the country. From what I've found, you go to the country, go to the little flag thing here, and then you kind of justify a war goal. And you need enough political power to justify a war goal on something. Once you've got the political power, you can send that. And after a little bit of time, we're currently justifying on Romania. And we get that in the 30th of October 1936. So we'll be ready to get into Romania fairly quickly, hopefully. Perhaps. If all things go correct. Are you training? You know, might as well be training. So everyone's training. Trying to get them up a level. Regular is apparently the max that they can go with normal training. I think combat experience might push them a little bit higher. I'm yet to figure that out. Research time. Oh, that's a long time. And the national trees. Yeah. The some of the national trees give you CBs as well. Imagine it like European Versailles, where you get mission trees that open up, give you claims on certain areas. I can press the justify button on France, waited, and then it said it failed after it got to the end. It might have conflicted with a national tree, I assume, maybe? Who were you? Were you... When it got to the end, it failed. I can only imagine it failing when it got to the end because you're already at war with France somehow. I found that. I found that I've ended up at wars with random people and I've not even realised it. Like, well, how the hell am I at war with Iran? It's like, well, I actually joined the Allies and the Allies all joined England and England decided to declare war on you at some point. Alright. It's a bit weird like that. What's this? Decisions available. Don't know what any of those are. Promises of peace? There's red stuff there. Let's not do promises of peace just yet. Also you. Where are you going? You're going to move on from there? You are, good. Hey G-Gamer. How are you? I haven't looked at the wiki once. Yeah, I was watching a few playthroughs, well, of people playing this through, just to try and get a base understanding of some of the basic mechanics. Free dockyard. Yeah, I know if we've got free dockyards because we're not building any ships at the moment. No divisions basic training. I don't think I need divisions in basic training. Collecting all my troops up here from across the Empire, so I know what to do with them. No 2 divisions there. Off you go. You horses, I'd like you to be infantry instead. And you can be added there. And Italy has finished their war with... Where do I put you? There we go. Italy has finished their war with Ethiopia, it would appear. Just watch Belgium versus Japan. It's a crazy game. Yep, I saw Japan went... I was watching the game, actually. They went 2-0 up, and then I thought, well, Belgium's not coming back into this. But yeah, bit gutting for Japan to lose it right at the end. Not even have time to kick off again. That was unfortunate for them, but it needs collectivist propaganda. There's an extra research. What? What do I go with? It looks like I can either get this extra research slot or this one, because I need to take this and this. So I'll be able to take that lump, or I think this gets closed off to me down here. Infrastructure effort. Adds production of rubber. Do I need rubber and do I need the infrastructure? And if I take this, it's going to lock this line off for me. Which means I don't get aviation cult. New Soviet man. Kamikaze strikes. Okay. Extra research slot. Recruitable population plus 3%. And progress cult, which grants research time minus 5%. I think the research time minus 5% and then the extra research slot later on is going to be more powerful than just adding a bit more infrastructure and a lump of political power. So I don't mind going down this way. What am I going to miss out on there? Political power. I'm fine with that. What else do we miss out on? Construction speed. Construction speed or research time? Probably research time. Yeah, we'll go down. We can't do this. Why? Oh, we need Stalin. Yeah, this thing. Okay, we'll do that one. 2 after 60 minutes. Belgium scored 2 times. Scored third goal in the last second of extra time. Yeah, it was a good game. I enjoyed watching it. Oh, basic machine tools. Excellent. So, on from basic machine tools, we'll get probably concentrated infantry. I can't imagine we'll be bombed too much. Yeah, we'll go for the factory output. Also, production. Looks like we need a lot of rifles. We're a little bit ahead on support. I'd like to alter a template or two if I can. Let's edit the basic infantry template to include engineer company, perhaps. More breakthrough. Combat width of 18. Can we add something else? No. You cost 5 to add. I don't have enough to fire for 5. I could do with artillery in there though, just for the extra soft attack. Alright, let's cancel that until we've got 15 army experience, and then we can start altering templates around. Okay, Chicken Wand. I think Chicken Wand's already gone, but... Is that all my troops? Is that all my troops from the furthest corners of the kingdom? Nope. Still got some moving. Are you meant to be on there? Yeah, strategically deploy. And you. All of you. Strategically deploy. Go. Let's get you there a little bit quicker. I assume you'll get there a little bit quicker if you're on trains. Romani, when's our thing with you? In October. We need to stop training when it gets close to October. Yeah, they kind of cap out at regular. So once they're capped out at regular, we'll stop the training. You don't need any training, you're all regular. Right. Oh, and these. Let's change your template to normal infantry. Same with these. I found the NKVD have a really tiny combo with. So we'll upgrade them. Nope. Okay. What decisions do we have? Improve working conditions. Factory output minus 10%. No. Why would I ever take this? What do I need? Weapons. Weapons would be a good one. Let's not fall behind on support weapons. Spanish Civil War, excellent. Apparently, with the Spanish Civil War, we can give weapons to the Spanish Civil War, and we can generate army experience every time they use our weapons. However, we can't. What, 33,209 weapons in the whole. We kind of need all the weapons that we can muster. I'd also like to build up a little bit of support equipment before we go to war, because that'll get used. Obviously, as we're fighting. I'd like to have a stockpile. Okay, we can modify the government. Good amount of political power. Usually, I've been told, these are the best ones to go for, and then these, and then these. So, what can we get? Captain of Industry. I've heard Captain of Industry is really good. So let's pick you up. What else can we get? Stability plus 15%. Daily communism support. I don't think I need them. There's one that gives you more political power gain, but I suppose if we're communists with no elections, he's not going to share power, is he? So let's have a look at research and production. Close air support proponent. Industry research time, electronics research time. Let's go electronic research time. The electronics, they improve your ability to research other stuff. So I'm going with you.
Готов?
And you lot needs to stop training.
Готов. Жду приказа.
What am I going to do with the orange?
Жду приказа.
Orange, stop that. Instead, we'll put you down here. With an offensive line. Just all the way through.
Внимание!
What do we need? Infantry equipment. Uh-oh. Well, yeah, we are a little bit low on infantry equipment. Surprised you can't buy infantry equipment from other countries. Plan is considered to be in our advantage. Inferior enemy, 60% plan, 80% plan. We should be alright. Should get through Romania fairly quickly. I'd like to sweep up into Czechoslovakia before they can garrison their border with us. Is that a claim? No. 30th of October. Right, what do I do with you? You get added there.
Готов?
We'll drag you all the way down to Sevastopol.
Выходим!
Oh, we're nearly ready to go. Can do with more weapons. But then Russia was all about giving one man a weapon and the other person got bullets. All the rounds, should I say. And you pick up rifles as you go. So end of this month. End of this month we go. We're not going to have enough rifles, are we? Brilliant. Right, let's scale you back. And you up. And there we go. Right, let's go. So, declare war for the conqueration of that. Conquering. So we are now at war. You go. Armored division. You go. Just everyone. There we go. Our planes should already be up and doing their stuff. As should our ships. Yeah, they're already out here. Search and destroy. Did you already attack the Baltic countries? Yeah, I've just attacked them now. Just attacked into Romania.
Готов.
Can I get you into the capital quick? Oh, mechanical computing. Excellent. Accept for you, and accept for you. And what do we want? Research sound minus 3%. Already got it. Okay, reinforcement rate. Let's go with reinforcement rate. What else do we have? Nothing else. Baltic. Oh no, I'm down here at the moment.
Я готов. Выходим.
That's another VP point.
Выходим. Выходим. Выходим.
Okay, so you're going to go back and spread out a little bit more.
Мирно.
Let's get you across. No, how do I... Right, this lot is part of this. I don't know how to move them to here without going all the way around. And it's not immediately obvious. Which is terrible game design. Also, what do we pick up? Light tanks? Artillery? Let's go for interwar artillery. Learning fast. Well, if it's a grand strategy, then I kind of... There are basics.
Внимание.
I won't say self-explanatory, but... Sort of. What else do I need here? Engineering? No, everything's ahead of time there. Let's go with excavation. Resource gain efficiency. So my lines look like they're doing alright. The light armoured push is doing well. My troops down here are in a bit of trouble. They've been blocked off.
Мы под огнем.
You stop there. I'll wait for this push to get to you.
Зададим жару.
Can we retake that capital? Don't think this counts as a pocket because they've got access to ports. get in there. Let's get them squished. Socialist science. I think we're on our way to extra research lot, so let's rush that as quickly as we can. Well, that's a giant pocket. Let's try and get that
Так точно.
closed up if we can. And this.
Я готов.
There we go.
Так
Heal up.
точно.
Cancel all of your orders.
Мирно.
I want your front line to be here. Which should drag these back. Yeah, they've started to move. Okay. Squish the pocket, which releases this lot back into where the front lines are. So the peoples wouldn't have invaded them behind their lines, but you did. You're doing very. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, it was just a diversionary tactic, just to weaken the line a little bit. We're gonna end up facing something similar when we get into Czechoslovakia, because they will have grabbed all their troops and put them on this line now, which is going to be horrific. Unless we can get in there fairly quickly.
Готов выдвигаться. Выходим!
Can we get pushed into there? Before they focus at too many men there. Maybe. We're leaving the line weak though.
До приказа.
Alright, you. I want your offensive line to be there. And go immediately. Also, my air wings. We have taken some stuff in. You move forward. Let's have you moving a little further forward as well. I would like you on air superiority there, and you. Yep, air superiority and close air support there. We're struggling into Czechoslovakia, I thought we would. There we go. Kingdom of Romania, we'll take all the states. End that turn. Done. Right, we immediately need to get into Czechoslovakia before he... I've already said it, but before he places all of his troops on his border.
Слушаю. Мирно. Брось.
Hopefully, the Russian weight of numbers. I can't imagine how much attrition that we're taking here, or that we will be taking.
До приказа.
But yeah, let's get you up here as well. On our front line, our offensive line will be there, and you, offensive line just there.
Мирно.
I will shuffle it as we go.
Выходим.
Nope. Didn't mean to do that.
Внимание!
Something like that. Also, modify the government. What are we doing? Chief of Army. Division training time, army experience, division speed. That might help. And our planes. We need to reorganize our planes. You're going to be out of range. No, Czechoslovakia. How do I get to Czechoslovakia? There are no plane stations around here. That's out of your range. Alright. Take Czechoslovakia feel very good because you can get very close to Berlin. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that. If we can get, like, within touching distance of Germany early on, then we can put some pressure on them. Excellent. Looks like we've pocketed quite a bit here. Where's the nearest airbase? Nope, airbase. Can't see anything here. Where's the nearest enemy airbase that we can take over? There might be one here. Alright, let's just get rid of these. Yugoslavia going communist. I have no idea how to check that. Regency Council. Regency Council? What? Non-aligned. It's kind of even, I suppose. I don't know. Right, so quite a few divisions there being pocketed. This is what I don't like about the AI control. The AI now wants to push on to where their orders are to get to their endpoint. Are they going to leave these surrounded? Why not just attack into here, get these squished, and then everyone can move on? I don't get that. Extra research slot early on if we can. I think as Russia, our research is probably going to let us down. Or at least our research speed is going to let us down. I don't know what you lot are doing. Well, let's have you attacking in there. Oh, the radio. Excellent. Next one. So you're ahead of time. There's no point in taking things that are ahead of time. Production efficiency. That is going to be brilliant for us. We might have the factories, but we just don't have the efficiency at the moment. Right, so we're grinding these down. Slowly but surely. A lot of numbers here that I have no idea what they're all about.
Мы тесним их!
And we'll set a new offensive line for everyone.
Мы тесним их! Готов выдвигаться!
I wonder if the Anschluss, not the Anschluss,
Идем!
the taking of the Czechoslovakian lands works if we have it.
Смирно! Готов!
I mean, whilst we do have troops sat here. Whilst they are sat there, they might as well be getting some planning efficiency, some planning bonus. How's life treating you? So, province development important in Hearts of Iron 4. Could you build an airfield in your recently taken lands? I don't think it'd be done quick enough. Do we have? It's just out of range. Damn it!
Стройсь!
No. Let's take that airfield. That's important.
Жду приказа.
Once we've taken the airfield, we'll... oh, the pocket's been squished. Once we've taken the airfield, we'll move our planes over here. And move on from there. Okay, done. You're all going to spread out on the line. Let's press forward on every single one of those attacks. We'll grab our planes. Now that we have a forward base of operations for our planes, I want you moving over here. I want you moving over here as well. We're going to have too much weight for the airfield itself, but it's going to put us in a really good position. To supply, well, just everything. Supporting attacks with the bombers. What's it called? There's a balls. What's it called? What's it called? This close air support. I was going to call it CAS, but I don't like using acronyms. Acronyms. There we go. Space between Poland and Hungary is going to be a problem in the future. Space between Poland and Hungary. Yep. If they manage to cut us off here, that's going to be it's going to be fairly painful, isn't it? Thankfully, I think it's all hills, mountains over here. Well, I might have to station somebody here permanently, just in these mountains, just to give us a bit of resilience to getting cut off. Also, you're actually moving. Into artillery. Excellent. Nope. Ahead of time. What about industry? Right, let's go for the industry then. Why are you not moving? You're not telling me that 3 infantry are stopping you there.
Готов выдвигаться.
Don't need spare troops. Not that I need them.
Внимание!
You can manage that.
Жду приказа.
Asking you. Why are you not moving? Has no orders assigned. You should have orders assigned.
Выходим!
Your offensive line should be up that way. There you go. Something has gone wrong here a little bit, I think.
готов.
How is it that you're losing?
Так точно.
What happened there? Lots of attrition. Why did the attack suddenly fail?
Выходим.
I don't know. I was conscious about this, but I thought once we'd squished the Czechoslovakians here, we'd be able to roll through them fairly quickly. An extra research slot is brilliant, allows us to get more things done at the same time. Next focus. Monastery to the Urals, defense of Moscow. I don't know. I don't know where to go after this. Research bonus for aircraft. Germany won't be able to demand Sudetenland. Okay, I didn't realize. I didn't know if they would demand it or not. Is this historical playthrough? Won't Germany declare on you if you take out the Czechs? It is kind of. I think it is historical, so I don't know if they're going to demand it or not. I'll just have to say no. What am I doing here? Relocate industry from Moscow, Leningrad, and Smolensk. So let's reassure la. Pretty very well. Let's go with that. I need to somehow stretch this line. We're focused up far too much. Also, what is this? Large River Crossing division still preparing. Some divisions not in position. .com and excavation. Excellent. Next. There's nothing there that I need. The BT-7. Let's grab the next light tank variant. What? Come on.
Зададим жару! Так точно.
Can I get a few of you into that one there?
Брось!
And can I get you lot into that one as well?
Так точно.
Seem to be stuck at 87. Everywhere along the front. In the 80s. You only have to kill these 4 without their outrageous defensiveness. Commander skills, entrenchment. It's not that much. It's a bit unrealistic. Especially with the Russians. They just pushed them forward. Until they ran out of rounds to shoot back. Yeah, building stuff doesn't seem to be a big thing. Bizarrely enough.
Брось!
Don't know what the hold up there is. Alright, stop all of those attacks.
Слушаю.
You. Out of supply. Or remove your orders.
Я готов.
And you pull back from the front. Oh no. I think there's too many people here and everyone's running out of supplies. Also massive attrition, that kind of crap.
Брось. Идем, идем.
Brute machine tools, excellent. So you're all getting worked on. What about this? A little bit ahead of time. I could do the fighters, but I think we get time off the time for the fighters. Mass assault doctrine. Let's go with that. You managed to stop the battle groups moving units around randomly, or is that just a feature? It's just a feature. I just have to kind of deal with it. You know, Paradox and their features.
Готов выдвигаться.
Improve railway network, excellent. Some infrastructure for free. Japan declared war on China, interesting. Gains the annex war goal on communist China. Yeah, why not? Capitalize the worst threat to both of us. German-Soviet treaty. Research time plus 75% for 365 days. What? Back on them. It's a treaty with the Germans. We might not get into the Germans immediately. We'll do this. We'll do this. We can always turn on them, if needs be. Okay, okay, okay. What is the hold up here? Attrition, I think.
Так точно. Мирно. Давай, давай.
What was that?
Выходим.
Why did it? No.
Я готов.
I don't know, it might have been a misclick, but my attack suddenly failed. It's taking a long time.
Мирно.
Right, you attacking into this as well. There we go.
Отставить!
Oh, you fucking shitting me.
Внимание!
Can you get round behind them? You can.
Слушаю!
Can you continue around behind them? We can.
Выходим!
Oh, right.
Внимание!
You.
Жду приказа.
And you two. Round to Bruno. I think that's a fort over there. If we can take the empty province with a fort in it, that'll be fairly handy.
Слушаю!
The fort's on the front, Czechoslovakia. I think it moves the units because of nutrition. Oh, because of attrition, yeah. Still, it's fairly silly. Right, you.
Мирно! Выходим!
Let's rush you to Prague if we can. There we go, done. So 1937, yeah, Russia, it's a thing. What about organisation? Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. That's why I pulled a big unit away from the front line, just to alleviate the amount of maybe attrition that they were suffering. Maybe the amount of attrition also has an effect on their organisation. If they're too disorganised, then maybe they just don't fight. But we got through Romania a lot quicker than getting through Czechoslovakia, and they didn't have half as many troops. There's some inefficiencies going on there. Something I don't quite understand, but I will. Eventually I will. Yeah, evenly distribute the troops. Yeah, maybe on such a small front though. You'd expect them to be fairly well distributed. We'll have you on garrison, maybe? Garrison this area, because I'm sure there'll be people wanting to revolt.
Мирно!
Alright, take those two off, because there's going to be an overlap there. Attempt to lower resistance. Does this mean it's on or it's off? Oh, there's no... Minimum divisions is 0. For that.
Внимание!
Right. I think they're doing the job. They're either lowering resistance or they're doing everything but lowering resistance. I don't know. I don't know. Save me from the Anschluss. I could attack into you. That would be fun. Fascist. Non-lined. Yeah. Yeah, we'll save Austria. We'll save Austria the only way that we know how. If you kill Austria before Anschluss, you'll be in a position to destroy Germany very soon. Well, we might as well give it a go. What are you doing? Defending territory. Oh yeah, you're garrisoning, aren't you? So front line with Austria. You front line with Austria as well. It's gonna be a bitch getting over that river.
Мирно!
Have you front line with Poland. Just move him out of the way. Just just to alleviate the pressure on people and supplies and such. 3 military factories. What do we do with those? Quite a few of them. I'm going to need more infantry equipment. A lot more infantry for a lot more infantry equipment. Let's grab more infantry. And try and max that out as well. Kill Poland. He's going to be a puppet, no puppet. Puppet or puppet? Or not puppet? But then you won't be the glorious red colour. What are you doing? Nothing. If we can attack into Austria and open up a giant front with Germany. Oh, numbers. We'll make up for their technological advances. .27, go for it. Infantry support equipment. Kamikaze strike, I don't think I need that. Go with this. What else? 3 civilian factories. The air base here. What level is it? 5. Let's grab quite a high level air base over here. Wait, you're already... But you're already an air base. How do I upgrade you? So that we can station the majority of our planes here. Oh, maybe we don't need the... Yeah, refusal. Perhaps we don't need to upgrade the plane station then? The plane station. The airport. I don't think we need to upgrade the airport then. Can already hold 1,000. Let's end that. Anti-air perhaps? I don't know. I don't know. Kill Poland, the front will be so big you kill Germany in a year. Do we just fabricate on him? Justify a war goal? What am I doing with my civilian factories? Let's build military factories. Does anyone know what the lighter green means, or what these plus 60% means? Because I haven't got a clue. A load of military factories, just to crank out some equipment. Oh, you're offensive. You're still there. Purple, you're offensive. Again. You're still there. You can be working on that. How's resistance map mode? I don't know. Is it... Do I see? Is it red because we're red? Can I not see it? I don't know. I can't see it. I'm trying, but I can't attack into you until I've justified the thingamajig. You know what I mean by thingamajig. So, let's edit these divisions. I would like to have an engineer company as part of all of them. I'd also like a combat with... Yeah, have artillery. Just for soft attack. Combat width of 21, that will do. Recon company. Let's have that for all of my infantry units. Let's edit our light tank units to add another light tank. Get up to combat width of 20. I'd like support artillery. I would like an engineer company. And recon. I'll save that. What else do I have a plethora of? Nothing, just basically infantry and... I do have quite a few of these. Give me your recon company.
Слушаю. Внимание!
Oh, we got these people training up. Nope, you can't train because you're already all fully trained. How about you? You have some green units in there. You have some green units in there as well.
Готов выдвигаться.
As do you. As do you. Also you and you should be normal infantry. Right. Don't forget to puppet you. We'll see. Who is this?
Готов выдвигаться.
Let's get rid of your orders. I'll put your front line here. With an offensive order. Like so. What are you doing?
Готов.
I think these lot are meant to move to this border, and they're not. I think it's because of attrition. I think it's because of lack of supply. Resource, no. Supply. 56. Yeah. Maybe some infrastructure. Maybe some infrastructure through this gap might be a good plan. And why do I need to click OK on every single one of them? I want to cancel all of them. Right, infrastructure. Alright, something like that. we've got improved construction, resource gain efficiency. You're a little bit too far ahead of time for me. Let's grab you. Last time you're hoping that your online capitulates fast. When do we get our claim on you? Independence of Austria is guaranteed by the United Kingdom. Which means going to war with the United Kingdom. Same with you. Might have to leave that then. Might have to leave Austria. I mean, if anything, it gives us a bigger border with Germany. Let's swap you out for the BT-7. What a horrific tank. First time penalty will reduce by 100%. Well, we might as well get you researched right now. And instead, we should probably focus on Poland. Independence of Poland is guaranteed by the United Kingdom. He's going to war with the UK. I just use your treaty instead of waiting 207 days for expensive justifications. I don't know. I'll look when transport flights come in. You might be able to. Let's cancel that justification now. I don't want to be going to war with Britain and France at the same time. And this is what I found with the game. You get... You expand a little bit, and then suddenly everybody supports the independence of everyone else, and it's not long before you're in the poo. Let's alter your line. That's far too long. About there. Let's get rid of whatever you're doing. Put you on this front line, but we'll edit your line. Oh, what have I done? This is fiddly as well. Are you up to there? The other one. The blue line. Both end right at the same spot, don't they? I hate France in the UK. Well, I would have gone on and attacked you, but they were being really friendly. Right. Nope. Wrong one. It's far too fiddly, that. Right. So, the initial army, the 24 Division Army 6. I mean, there's no... Which one? Oh, Army 6. Right. It's not clear at all. Don't like how unclear it is. Anyway, that's you. 5 is here. Let's adjust your line accordingly. And your offensive is going to be no, that's ridiculous. It's not bad. Your offensive. Nope. Offensive line. Gonna sweep in there. Try not to cross the river if you can. which means I have to edit your line. This is fiddly. There we go. So you there. Right, you. Up here instead. What is... just... no. Please no. This. Kind of. Sort of. Right, so you sweep down to this river. I want you along the lines between these rivers, taking out this. Next.
Готов?
You. Front line's going to be here. What have I done? Click the wrong button, that's what I did. Right, okay, I can deal with this. So, alter the line, drag this line up. And your offensive move is going to be to there. Hopefully avoiding crossing rivers into enemies and such. Who's next?
Я готов.
You. Okay. Why? But why though? Oh, you come all the way back. I hope I'm doing the right one here. The one that's in bright green. You, I think. Nope, that's dragging someone. Ah, this is crap. It really is. Now that's you. You look orange. So I need to drag you back up to the top. I need to get the green one. Nope, that's orange. It's orange still. Right, orange, you come back because I need to... Who thought this was a good way of doing it? There should be a way of just locking. Right, yeah, I've done with you. An extra button here. Lock that. So this doesn't ever appear. Unless you unlock. There probably is, but I can't find it.
Жду приказа.
You. This. Why are you this far? Right. You go back up there. Right. So you're attacking into that. Purple's attacking into that. This teal colour needs to come all the way down here. Right. And your front line's going to be... Nope. Nope. Front line. Bollocks. I've done it wrong again. Ugh. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's not annoying at all. See where you're meant to be? You are. No, you're not. You're just one giant line now instead of a 1, 2, 3. Right, that all makes sense. So who are you? What is this? This is orange. Orange is up here. Do you have now 2 fronts? Jesus Christ. Why do they have to interfere with every country? I have no idea. This isn't easy. It's far too fiddly. Especially when you've got a lot of stuff. I mean, it'd be simple to just click everyone and click on and have them spread out throughout the entire front. Which I'm sure that people do. People do. But I don't want that. I want a separate army group here taking minimal losses possible, which means not attacking over a river. So they push in here and take out up to this river, whilst this army group pushes between these two rivers, never crossing it, fighting in on upper land. And then this army group never crosses the river until it gets to here, which I'd hope by this point the enemy will be on the run anyway. In fact, I could probably bring your push back a little bit. Then once we've got to this line, organise again and push this orange dude down this. I don't know, but yeah, like I like doing things like that. But it's fiddly. It's fiddly, and I don't like it. I go to war with Poland. Well, Poland will probably end up joining the Allies, and I'll get dragged into war with Poland, won't it? I don't know. I don't know if I go to war with Poland. Do I go to war with Poland early? Battle plans and no unit signed. Yeah, tell me about it. Which one? Many of them, apparently. Just get rid. Just get rid of everything. Stop. Uh-oh, what have I done? Alright, stop. Just... Right, you stop. And you. Stop. And you. Stop. And you. Stop. You already are. And stop. And everyone stop. Eat my supplies up. Right. We should have... Oh no, I've blended you in with the others. Oh, what have I done here? Right, just split in half. You lot into another group with that fool in charge. So who do we fight next? First, then, if we attack into Poland, then Britain's going to get involved. But with the Molotov-Ribbentrop, with the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, Germany's going to give me half of Poland anyway, isn't he? So with that in mind, I wish there was a way of turning units off so I could see the map. Anyway, front line. Oh bollocks! Stop. Front line with Germany. You. Front line with Poland, just to keep them contained. And you, front line with Poland, just to keep them contained. No idea what you're doing. Where are you? What does this mean? En route from previous command, we'll be able to for 11 days. Alright. And the thinking is, allow Germany to do all the work into Poland, but then declare war into Germany, cut up through this way, and try and surround the German forces here, because it will have pushed a lot into Poland. We can cut a corridor through Berlin and guard this side of the river, and possibly this side of the river, from forces here and forces here, and control this corridor. Then we might be able to wrap around it. But it means people dug in along the old Polish border, because I don't mind him expanding into the emptiness, into the empty space, because it relieves pressure elsewhere. So we thin his line, and then we cut through, and then hopefully wrap this up. But that means I need troops on the border. I need troops garrisoned on the German border, but then I need a group that can break through. Also, aren't these meant to be elite troops? Alright, so elite troops and mechanized infantry, etc, etc. Would it be useful to get Yugoslavia on your side? I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. If I right click with front line, I think it just poops out a little one, and then I can deal with this. Alright, that kind of makes sense, I suppose. Let's edit that front line to have it just encompass the gap between the rivers. And your attack plan is going to be kind of like that. I don't know what this is. I don't know what. Less said about it is better. I hope. Something like that anyway. They can be planning that. However, that means that you, the one that's currently garrisoning that border, you don't need to be all the way over here. I can pull you back. To this river. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Nope. Wrong person. The teal colour. There. Right. Pull you back. So your line ends out this bridge. So you focus in troops along this line. I may need to stretch this out to Austria, especially if he gets Anschlussed, but I will do that. Holy moly. Invading Poland. Yeah, Poland land. Bow down to Ronald Reagan, he will save us from the Soviet Union. I've probably. Reagan smash. Reagan smash. So we've got teal, we've got orange making their way up to where their front line is. Elite forces. You are on the border with Poland. I'm still tempted to alter these lines though. Let's do a little bit of alteration here. Let's just have you up to that point. Let's just compress that line. And the other one. Nope. Got it wrong again. You all the way down here. It's a difficult game to fiddle with. I thought EU4 was difficult and fiddly, but this is a whole new level of fiddliness. Alright, so you garrison this border, you on this border, and I just need them to hold, really. Although I should set attack orders for both of them. It'll give them certain bonuses. Let's have you push in along there. Nope. No, too much. Come on. Just in there.
До приказа. Смирно.
You've already got your orders.
Готов выдвигаться.
Your guard in the flank. Purple. I'll give you offensive line. What else have I got?
Так точно.
And you're floating. Alright, we're gonna...
Выходим.
No, wrong one. Wrong button. This. Frontline button. Right, frontline button just here. On the line that I can tinker with. I want you in behind our elite infantry. And tanks. Just as support. Pushing up that way. Right. Holy moly. We need you to hurry. Take the presidency and take down Soviet Union. It might all go wrong. It might all go wrong tomorrow. What's this? They're gone. I think I need to purge at some point. I think I need to purge the people of Russia. The officers of Russia. At some point. Not sure when though.
Брось.
And that's quite a few rifles I need. Still faffing about with infrastructure though. Mission equipment production of naval bomber. I'm sure we'll be fine without it. I don't think I need any of that. And what are you?
Слушаю.
Where are you? Why don't you have orders?
Так точно.
I know where you are. I know what you're doing.
Готов выдвигаться.
I know what you're doing.
Брось.
You're my armoured infantry to cut through the middle of Germany.
Готов.
You're the support behind that armoured infantry. In fact,
Я готов.
let's swap that around. And you can take one of the mountain infantry.
Так точно.
You're from the bottom. And you're floater. Alright, so we found ourselves a floater. What do we do with the floater person? What's going to need support? Let's put him on the Poland, on the border with Poland. On the border with Poland. On the border with Austria. Just for the moment. Has the fabrication on Poland been done? I don't think it has yet. But the plan is allow Germany to attack into Poland. Activate the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Push up to where the new border is with these troops. if it happens, if we get the pact. If not, then we don't need it. Then we'll attack immediately into Germany. We'll try to cut them in half and pocket the Germans. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see if it works. What is this? Stability. Do you need stability? Apparently. Yeah. Grab that stability. Factory output. Dockyard output. Yeah. Trotsky plot. The minus 20% for Trotsky plot is not it's not helpful. It's still justifying. But I don't really want to activate the allies. Not just yet. Maybe at some point. Let's have you training. And you. And you. And you, because you're all green. Also, you have horse. That's terrible. And you. And you. Alright, we can at least be training. That's how we wait. What's going on? You're asking the wrong person. I won't be able to tell you what's going on right now. I think we're lined up on a plan, but I'm not sure. Also, I think I need more infrastructure up through here, because and there's the Auschwitz. Your Soviet man is kamikaze airstrikes. Great. I think I need it. Let's start that. Auschwitz is Austria. If anything, I know he absorbs some Austrian units, but it just extends his line. The more his line is spread, the better for us, which is why I don't really want to squeeze him and squeeze him and squeeze him. I want to try and cut him in half to make even more lines. If we can. I don't know, it might be the wrong thing to do. Also, no, a little bit ahead of time that. A little bit ahead of time that. Resource efficiency gain. Let's go for that. Pocket defense. I don't know what military stuff to take. What works well with Russia? What doesn't work well with Russia? I don't know. Help. Well, I think you've gone, but with an attack into Germany, we'll get you back. It'll be fine. Oh, we're missing naval bombers. It'll be alright. Improved infantry equipment, excellent, and we currently have a deficit of 26,000 infantry equipment. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Let's bring you all the way down. Let's try and pump this up. 27 a day, 150 a day. Okay. Also, yeah, land doctrine. I don't know if this is a good one or mobile what. It looks more Germany-ness. Superior firepower. I don't know. Maybe like France or the Allies or something. Grand Battle Doctrine. This seems more Russian. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what's good and what's not. Research time minus 3%. Let's go for that. It'll take a little bit of time to get used to the game. But obviously the more that I play it. I'm assuming, I'm hoping. That's what happens with EU4. I just spent more time playing it. Eventually got halfway decent. What is this? Defense in depth. Leg infantry. Leg infantry. Leg infantry. Leg infantry. It's not... Who says leg infantry? Organisation +5, max entrenchment plus... Yeah, go on then. It's going to take a while. Let's get it done. Let's get started on it. In Hearts of Iron 3, yeah, the doctrines were usually really powerful. They take a long time to complete, but they give you some outrageous bonuses. Arm model bonus, air model bonus, research speed and research speed. Right. And I keep hearing about doing the purge, but don't know when to do it. Do I do it now? Do I do it later? Do I do Great Purge here? Is it best for Permanent Revolution or the Purge or Kill Poland? I don't know. Effective positives on those. Smirsh? What the hell is a Smirsh? Russia Smirsh. Do the purge now. What is the purge? I know what it was, but remove National Spirit Trotsky. Oh, removes National Spirit Trotsky pot. I do need to get rid of that. So let's do the purge now. Excellent. A32 has been finished. A decent light tank. Medium tank. Oh yeah, because we had a -100 for the medium tanks. So we didn't get a penalty for being ahead of time with the medium tanks. Even though I don't think I'm going to use the medium tanks. I'd rather save my research speed for the next light tank that comes along. So I'll say that. Alright, let's grab anti-tank if we're getting into Germany. If you do purge, you lose massive civil war. It can't be massive civil war. What's this? Purge research time goes down for how long? 583 days. Training time. Factory output goes down. So temporary. Doesn't say anything about a not picking this focus will lead to civil war. So yeah, I kind of do need to take this focus. Otherwise, we're going to end up in civil war. Oh, if you don't do purge, yeah. Sorry, misread that. Here's all your calls. Low manpower mix. Doctrine is useless. Paul needs to be killed. All right. So yeah, definitely needs to purge then. Well, purging is happening. Also, we do have some army experience. Let's use that army experience for the tinkering with this stuff. Military police, don't need those. That'll do that. What about you? Can't add anything? Just a military police. What about you? Still just military police. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. As and when we research more support companies, field hospitals, engineers, that kind of thing, you can add those. See templates. Did we finish with this stuff yet? Yeah. The infrastructure in here is getting better, so we should see a little less attrition over time. Don't need those. Artillery research time. What about you? Mass assault expert. I think we're doing mass assault, are we? Armored division attack and defense. Let's go with that. We do have a little bit of armor. And let's design. Mechanized. Mediums, lights, with artillery support. And we'll train. Five units at a time in Kiev. Don't know if that's a good plan, but we'll go for that. Also, my medium tanks, now that we have them, I should probably start building them. Or a variant of them. Let's create a variant. We do have a little bit of army experience. Let's go for reliability. Let's get that up before also adding engine. It's not much. It's not much return, is it? I'll do. I want the reliability to be up 100%. I want the engine. I want quick medium tanks. I want quick medium tanks that are not going to slow down the light tanks too much. Get quality ideas. Get quality ideas because Russia already has quantity. Destroy Poland before the purge. The thing is, if I attack into Poland, it drags the UK in. I don't think I really want. Or in France. I don't think I really want that. I'd rather Germany attack into Poland, it get dragged into a fight with United Kingdom, France, Poland, and then the United Kingdom, France, and the Allies maneuver their troops to deal with the Axis. Once they maneuver their troops to deal with the Axis, we then strike into Germany and try to cut him in half. Try and take all his glorious factories off him. Let's hope anyway. What's your discipline? It's quite low because we're Russia. But I'm hoping lots and lots of morale will make up for it. Trial of the anti-Soviet Trotsky Center. Lion's wife is suspected he cannot be trusted either. Remove as political advisor. Stability. Daily communism support. Political power comes down. Will lead to civil war in the future. Okay. Oh, we can go into the minus. Damn it. Oh. You learn new things. Or naval battles. Those are fights with Romania. Yeah, surface fleet and naval destroyers took out a sub. And 4 destroyers. And we're just on patrol here. Yeah, I'll do. What do we need? Naval bomber. No. Not just yet. It looks like all of our troops soon they'll get all of their weapons. Outstanding. Need a lot of artillery, need a lot of light tanks, need a lot of medium tanks. Holy Jesus, a lot of medium tanks. You can't hear me? I'll try to turn up my mic. Is that a little bit better? I might just be facing away from the microphone. Out of supply here. Low supplies. Units are running low on supplies. Yeah. Very what? Why are you now suddenly a different template? I may have messed them up by quite a lot. Just kidding, I hear you fine. Damn it! I will shake my imaginary fist in your general direction. Not that I don't have real fists, but what have I done here? Holy Jesus. Balls. Well, that's fucked it. I've turned every single infantry division into a medium tank division. How's that thing? When I went to Division Designer, I designed an entire new division. This was the division that I designed. And it's taken the place of my normal infantry division. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Well, fucked it there. Yep, they're not even on the list. Why do I not have... Oh. Why? Game, please, why? If it... No, because EU4 is difficult if you don't know. I might have just been missing something obvious, but it doesn't feel like it. So every single one of these units now is predominantly made up of medium tank divisions. Stupid. I'm annoyed with that. I'm going to have to edit you back. Which means I'm going to have to spend experience that I now don't have. I'm going to have to do the Great Purge all on my own. I'm going to have to get rid of these divisions. Because I can't alter them anymore. Well, that's a load of bollocks. So yeah, I don't have any men anymore, anywhere. Pretty much. It's now just all tanks. It's no wonder I caught up with my rifles. It's no wonder that I need 34,000. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's no wonder I need 1 billion tanks. What utter nonsense. I just broke my game, that's what. I broke it in the weirdest way possible. The weirdest way you could ever think of. I just broke it. Hilarious. So I now have no infantry brigade. They are all of them. Every single one of them. They're all tanks. All of them. Whoa, what? China capitulated, okay. Leads to civil war in the future. Increases penalty from officers purged. Increases penalty from officers purged. Alright. I'm annoyed now. I'm annoyed by that. I thought here, with Division Designer, I designed a whole new one, but I hadn't. I just altered the infantry division. Let's not build any more of them. For the love of Jesus Christ, no. Let's concentrate on reinforcing. Excellent. Go pick you up? Not just yet. Well. Well, let's get maintenance companies. If we've got 1 billion tanks, then we're going to need maintenance companies. Well, yeah, that's kind of what they do. France and Britain announced alliance. Great. Can't believe I've messed myself up so much. Pardon? I think we're at war with Germany now. Yeah.
Мирно! Так точно! Готов выдвигаться.
Which is terrible because we don't have any manpower. We don't have any men. Look at them, they're just all tanks. All of them. What else are we going to need? Oh, what else are we going to need? Well, we don't need you anymore. Logistics company, perhaps? Gone. I don't think this game is going to last much longer. Not the way that I've messed us up. Well, this might be a restart. Yeah, Mongolia, you send your stuff.
Слушаю.
Unassigned divisions. Excellent.
Так точно.
There's nothing here. There's nothing here, and we don't have supplies. I'm not fully reinforced because shock horror. We couldn't build 1 billion tanks. Not quite 1 billion. No factories assigned. Oh yeah. We produce 2 a day. We need 32,939. I'll leave you to figure out the maths behind that. Soviet Union versus the world. It would have been. It would have been. We're going to need more military factories. Can't believe he hasn't pushed into us yet.
Готов выдвигаться.
You're not moving? Nope. Fairly certain I just set a line for you. Oh no, doing the wrong thing. Probably don't have enough fuel. the unit to continue moving. It will cause the next province to require more supplies than it has capacity for. Yeah, not surprised. Well, every day that happens, every day that goes by, every month that goes by, Great Purge is done. Every day that goes by, another 2 medium tanks and another 5 light tanks hit our divisions, so it's not so bad. So we can have either or here. Heavy KD divisions. Or military reorganization. Research bonuses and division recovery rate. Yeah, smash. Let's start smashing. Okay. Okay. Who are you at war with? I'm at war with Germany. Messed up a little bit in terms of making a unit. And turned all of my... There we go. Turned all of my infantry units into medium tank units. Which, as you can see, are really good defensively, but I need billions. I need billions and billions of tanks now, because they now need to replace all of my infantry. So I need 21,000 light tanks that I make at a rate of 5.26 per day. I need 32,000 medium tanks that I make at a rate of none per day. Oh no, I do. 2.5 per day there, and none per day there. Get rid of that. And that. 11,000 towed artillery, of course, as well. And we don't need infantry rifles anymore. Let's concentrate on all our tanks. Well, tank focused. Why not? Now we smashed. It looks like we did defend the little area there. Did we bypass smash? Partisan suppression, national spirit, partisan possession, effective partisans on us. Don't think we need that. Subjective and reinforce rate. Army experience, reinforce rate. Go with that. See, he's not really getting into us because we're dug in. Who's attacking who? We're winning. You're attacking us. We're defending. Are we dug in? Entrenchment, terrain, commander skills, yeah. As long as we can hold the line, then we might be alright. But I need to hold my line for years. For years and years until we get enough tanks. And that's our claim on Poland. Let's not kick off with the Allies and the Axis at the same time. That would be silly. Supply consumption goes down. Division attrition goes down. Go this way. Deep battle. we'll grab you right now. Still, they can't get through us. We're dug in quite well, and we've taken the Czechoslovakian forts that he had all the way around. So we're in a mega defensive position. Plus we've got a billion tanks. Well, we haven't got a billion tanks. We've got 5 of them. It feels like I've got 5 of them. More tungsten, British Malaya. There you go. I wish I had troops. That'd be a fun thing. I just need Japan to attack from the rear now. Well, mistakes were made. What is this? Industrial land appropriation. War bonds. Emergency factory. Yeah, go on then. Let's go with the emergency factory conversion. Also, British Raj. Can you send me some of that? You can. Outstanding. Portugal, what about you? Alright, Portugal stepped in to fill the gap, kind of. Australia? Might even trade with Japan. Might keep him off our back. What? Poland has called France in as our ally. What? What has happened here? What is... I don't know. It feels like I'm in the Allies, but I don't think that can be a thing. It might just be worded wrong. Yeah, probably worded wrong. What's this? The Soviet theatre.
Так точно.
No defensive, no offensive. Why do we get to a war screen? It's not immediately obvious and therefore it's a bad game design. What's wrong with a little German shield down here to denote that we're at war with him, and then click on the little shield, and then suddenly...
Я готов.
Also, I need a commander in there.
Готов.
I need you to stop training, because that's silly. And then opening up a non-aggression pact with France. Yeah, right. Military access from France. Yep. As long as that doesn't give Germany military access, you know what it's like. Okay. Okay. Just hold the line. Just hold the line for now. Border complex. That's fine. Just need to hold the line. You're too far ahead of time. I don't think we've got any anti-tank. Production efficiency, yes. Here in Mother Russia, tanks drive people. It was hilarious. It has been hilarious, but it's also terrible in all the ways possible. Just my forces are just made up of medium tanks and light tanks. That's it. You don't get issued a rifle when you go into the Russian forces. No, you get issued a tank. Here you go. This is your tank. What about the rest of the crew? No. Every single person in your crew gets the tank as well. Signal companies, what do you do? Oh no, something good. I don't think I need field hospitals for tanks. Infantry? Don't make me laugh. Infantry. Who needs infantry? You're too far ahead of time. Yeah, factory output. Let's start. Well, we're going to have to start cranking out some tanks. Just for the bicycles. Yeah, I tested out Japan a little bit earlier on, and I was like, bicycles, really? Bicycles? This is what it's come to. Evidently so. Yeah, come and help me out. Also, I need to swap my towed artillery for the better towed artillery. Improved artillery. No. Only need 11,000 of them. Just don't die. Just... I mean, they're continuing to probe my lines. But yeah. Yeah, the infantry that were in front of us earlier on have now all changed to tanks. How are we meant to get past them? And they're not moving. They're just sitting on mega defensive terrain. What does this do? Weekly war support. We've already got all the war support we need. War bonds. What's this? Yeah, why not? I can't even move my troops around. Although Poland's putting up a decent fight. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if we were full strength now? If we were full strength right now, I would launch this attack immediately. We'd cut Germany in half. Most of their troops are probably on the front line here. It'd be beautiful. How is Poland still alive? I don't know. I don't know. Please just kill someone. Well, I can't. I can't. How am I meant to kill anybody with units that have nothing? They have nothing because I'm not building tanks quick enough. That we're up to 6 a day. with light tanks. I need 21,000 light tanks. I need 32,000 medium tanks. So, guess how strong my divisions are going to be on the offensive. I'm only just holding ground defensively. So on the offensive, no, not even. It wouldn't even be funny. So I just can't do anything just yet. What's your reorganization? No idea what that does. One research bonus for land doctrine, which is quite nice. Lessons of war, research bonus for armor attack, and a land doctrine. Removes national spirit officers purged and removes a great patriotic war. Another research lot. Let's go for that. Oh no, I can't. Why? I need you as well. Do I need you as well? No. Wait, what? So why can't I get you? Requires one of the following. One of them must be true after 1941. So I can't get you just yet. Fair enough. Probably need anti-fascist. Oh. Zog submits to Italy. No. I mean, if Yugoslavia ends up capitulating massively, I'm gonna have to drag these troops down here. But they won't move. Converting units to a new template. Make sure you have the supplies for said units stockpiled. Yeah, that's a good idea. Talented new officers, excellent. Now you can just click 5 times, 10 times production menu to put up 150 military factories in a single line of tanks. That's why I tend to button on the production menu. On the production menu? On the production menu. Times 5 or times 10 button. Don't I already have? Ooh. Oh, I see. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Thank you for that. 609 hours of Hearts of Iron 4. Good. You can give me some tips because I've got, I don't know, 12, maybe less, probably less. Right, somehow I'm keeping them at bay, and I think it's because of the Czechoslovakian ring of forts that we took over. That plus we're currently winning. I don't know. Oh, I suppose we do have export, and they're having to fight through a fort. Right. Tip 1, get good. It's always the first tip. Always the first tip. What's tip 2? Put tanks at the top of the menu so they get factory first. How do you sort the menu out so the tanks go to the top? Do you click and drag? No. Do I highlight you? And then drag you to the top like this? Nope. Can I just drag you? Nope. Nope. How do I shuffle you to the top then? Somehow. Somehow there's a way of shuffling that to the top. Use your airplanes if you have them. Yep, I've currently got them in Czechoslovakia, just giving me defense here. Just because, well, our units are paper thin now. I will regale you with my story. My crappy story. All of these used to be infantry. All of them used to be infantry. But the little castle thing, right, I made here. I went to Division Designer and I created a medium tank brigade just so that I could add it in. I think it was this guy with the 18. Just add a few more in there, just add a little bit more punch. But then it converted all of my infantry to medium tank brigades. And then Germany kicked off with me. So I'm in a bit of trouble. Because now every single infantry person has been turned into a tank. That's why I'm starting my house doing nothing. Because I can't click the name. Click the name? Click the name to change the production up. Click the name. Doesn't seem to do anything. Tip 2 is just the tip. Damn you. So yeah, my airplanes are being used in a very defensive manner at the moment, just to try and try to keep them at bay. I mean, I suppose we have elongated the German line. He's having to garrison, or he's having to line up here, which is alleviating pressure on Poland, allowing Poland to hold his own, which I'm impressed with. Can you get your infantry back? No, because I used all of my army experience to tinker with that thing, and so no. It's like, just imagine the biggest pile of shit that you could, right? And which I'm kind of in that, all the way up to no neck. I mean, I'm neck deep in Shit Creek. Right click of the NAM. Right click of the NAM. On the name, this. Right click, medium tank. Right clicking on the name. This is the name, isn't it? Nope, it's not. Click and drag. Nope. How are you unmotorized? How am I unmotorized? I think I've got 2,000 stockpiled. Let's have a look. But I had to stop building them because I needed to focus. I've got 85,000 infantry equipment ready to go, but just I can't use them. But yeah, I had to stop building motorized, stop building artillery, stop building. Actually, no, I think we are building artillery. But yeah, I mean, it's a weird strategy. I don't think anyone else will have done it. But it's allowing Poland to... I don't know what he's doing. Is he actually pushing back? We haven't got have you over there? What are you? Go that way. Has no orders. Why not head to... What are you? I don't know. I don't know. It's scary. Say drag and drop to change priority. Right click. Drag in. Nothing. BT. Right click. Oh, drag and drop. I am dragging. I'll put my mouse under the microphone so you can hear when I click on it. That's the right click, and then it doesn't move anywhere. It's not. I tried. I have tried, but something's wrong. How's my navy? My navy's at sea. You're patrolling the Black Sea. Yeah, I should probably use these, shouldn't I? No, it's too small. The Kriegsmarine would just obliterate it. It's probably better just being in port for now. That was actually absurd on a level that is incomprehensible to me. Yep. If you come to this channel expecting anything but the absurd, then you were lied to. Soviet Navy, what is this blasphemy? Yeah, I've just kind of put them in port and done nothing. I've tried all the clicks on it. Click and hold and drag it up. Yeah, I've been trying this. It's honestly, it's not me being dumb. Oh, there we go. Maybe it was me being dumb. And why are you at the top? Why can I not scroll up? Why can I not? What is this? Why is this up here? Why? How is it that you, how is it that you can drag something so high up that it obscures itself? What a terrible menu. Has no one... Can I drag you? And just like that. It's decided not to... No, I don't know what's going on there. There are many weird things going on here. Try slowly changing your troops with your 67 experience. Yeah. Thing is, if I now change that template back, it's going to mess everything up, isn't it? Because everything's going to change to infantry immediately. Look at them. Look at these tanks. Just chilling out. Just like, yeah, I'm just waiting for all my other tanks to get here. And then I'm going to wreck your face. We're currently winning. Yeah, we're currently winning because we have air superiority and we have Czechoslovakian forts that we're sat on. I should have restarted as soon as I'd made the faux pas. Okay. Although as soon as Germany declared war on us, because he declared war on us before he declared war on Poland, I fully expected him to just steamroll us. And that hasn't happened, which is quite a good thing. Yep, convert more factories. I need all the factories. All of them. All of them need to be military factories. Build a butt ton of military factories in Ukraine. I think I'm building military factories, am I? Yeah, I'm building some. Let's build some more though. In Ukraine. What's the difference between like the green area and the bright green and this 80% and the dark green? Oh, we're building stuff up here. More factories. All the factories. All the time. Change one part of the brigade's infantry to reduce the need of the tanks. Okay, well, where is it? Production? No. Here. I need to edit you. And I need you lot to be infantry. Just normal infantry. That was a lot of logistics. That made sense. Okay. Save that. Is that better?
Слушаю.
Yeah, we just ate a load of military equipment. Good. Which means, how much do we need now? Oh, there's still this one up here. What terrible menu layout. How can you have this hidden? And we're going to need to build infantry equipment, I think. We have 51,000 in reserve. Let's swap out. Set you again. We'll swap you to infantry battalions. Nope. Infantry. Normal infantry. Okay, we might be alright. Restart. I could restart. I could restart. No template. No template for what? Of meetings, thanks. I can't do anything with this thing now. I can't make it stop. I can't make it. We've now got a surplus of medium tanks though, which is nice. I can't. There's no. I can't grab this anymore. I can't. Love it. Well done, Paradox. Is this normal? It might be normal. Who dares wins indeed. What is this? How's this managed to hide itself? Is this a common thing? Because I'm a little bit annoyed with it. Mention the mods they did, All World Blues. Okay. It's like Germany. How are my units? They haven't got any equipment. Haven't got any equipment. Oh, I'm missing. Motorized. Gonna need to build them as well. And I can't take the factories off this guy because I can't fucking get to him. Love it. So I'm going to need 1 billion factories. 7 doubles in the game to fix the tanks. Okay. Oh. Yay, it's back. Outstanding. What are we up to? Medium tank. Let's get rid of the need for medium tanks. We're going to need improved artillery. A little bit motorized. What else do I need? Resources. Rubber. Belgique. How about you? Antiam. Italy joined German Reich, our enemy in German-Polish war. Okay, fair enough. Looks like these lot have started moving, or have moved. Which means I can now move the blue. Right. Delete those orders. I now need you front line. There. Alright, things are starting to happen. How far back did you go? I just went to the last Iron save, which, I don't know, it might be the start of the year, it might have been the start of the month. I think it might be the start of the month. Whenever the Iron Man does its stuff. What do I need? Support equipment. Support equipment and light tanks and artillery. Support equipment, light tanks, artillery. We'll get there. Advanced machine tools will help. Right, now we do need infantry stuff. I'd skipped infantry weapons because obviously we didn't have infantry. What the hell are you? What is this? Oh, it's random things. No worries, but what we're missing. Naval and tactical, that is fine. Yugoslavia declaring war, outstanding. It says every day. Good stuff. What to get is no field marshal limit. Okay. I shall have a look into those. Poland is pocketing areas of German people. Concentrated industry is brilliant. You're a little bit farther ahead for me. Land doctrine. You'll be built. You're a little bit ahead of time. Engineer company. Get more digging when we need. Large front operations in 6 days. What do you give us? Well, we'll find out. Supply consumption minus 10%. That's good. We do run out of supplies quite a lot. Organisation +2 enables tactics blitz. Okay. It's good you can have as many divisions in a field marshal. Do you want it in a field marshal? Okay. Right up. What are we up to now? Light tanks and artillery. How much do we produce? 12 a day, 13, 10. Not blowing the world away, are we? 2 a day. Motorized. Why? Probably because we shuffled our factories around so much. I say we, but I mean me. I don't mean to include you all in my ineptitude. Is it worth going to war with officers purged? Division organisation is crap. Three divisions. Yeah, got them. Why not?
Royce. Я готов. Готов.
Random troops. Join that.
Готов. Так точно.
Yugoslavia, how are you getting on? I know you're at war with, you were at war with Bulgaria. Yugoslavia, if he takes out Bulgaria, he might be able to hold his own against Italy.
Мирно.
However, let's, just in case. This is taking a while. Tank designers, theorist. Let's grab one of these. Division recovery rate. Not purged by Salon. Okay, maybe not then. Enemy air spot minus 10%. Yeah. I can imagine Germany has quite a good air force. Once we step outside of our little bubble. Army 3.
Готов выдвигаться.
Current fighting strength 32. No, we just get annihilated. If we try pushing up now with the units that I've got on that plan, we get smashed. Also, what am I missing? Naval and tactical, yeah, I know that. Also, anti-fascist forest fortification improved the Stalin line. Claims of Baltic security, claims on Poland, claim Bessarabia, war with Germany. Kind of already at war with Germany. That's a thing that happened. Well, I've not seen the Germans try to press into us since we switched out for the infantry. And this is a bit of a back and forth. You cut off? No. Germany really is having problems with Poland though. What are these? See an overview of my divisions. They're all crap. All of them. Land appropriation, not really. Order 227, what is that? Add one civilian. This is just moving stuff around. Right. Oh, another attack. They're going to lose. Deep operations. Organization +2 enables tactics blitz. Max blind +10% reinforce rate +5. Let's continue down that route. Engineer companies get a little bit better. More digging. I'll grab you now. Even though you're a little bit ahead of time. Still holding. Still holding. They'll probe the defences every now and then. Base is low in supply. You don't need that much. You used to be able to resupply using transport planes. Can you still do that? Can you do it in Hearts of Iron 4? Unexpected thrust. So I got good digging penalty. Good digging advantage. They have the penalty, shall I say. Plus we've got air superiority over a very weird area. It's very neat, Czechoslovakia. It's ringed with forts, as you can see. So I suppose if you can get near early and then not fuck up like I just did, you could probably do well. How much longer? Let's have a look at... our forces. Current fighting strength 27%. Plus, whilst we've got the officer purged, the division organisation is absolutely crap. But that keeps coming off. Every now and then we get an event to bring the organisation back up. Excellent. That means you're now outdated. I only need 101,000. Only 101,000. Army experience +5. What's this? Let's grab that political power. Kingdom of Hungary joins the Axis. Uh-oh.
Что приказа? Слушаю.
They're gonna head through Hungary. Right. Purple guy. Alright, you on the front line. Nope. And that. Need you on the front line there. Before they push through. Well, this is terrible. Although it stretches the line even further, I suppose. Alright, next. Anything to do with tanks? I don't think I can look at tanks again. Let's upgrade what we've got. Is that now? Division organisation has come down to -35. Now they're pushing through. Oh well. Let's go. Army 3, off you go. And you, off you go. Now, we're terrible at fighting. Wasted far too much time. So John the first 1941 comes in and immediately get the national ideas that stops the purge effects. Right. If I hadn't messed up, if I hadn't have swapped out for tanks and then had to retool all my factories for tanks and then back again to retool for infantry, we'd be in a better position here. I'd have already probably tried pressing into Germany. Yeah, this is the attack that I'm doing, but we're not. It's undecided, but our strength and we're just crap. We're just everywhere. We're crap. We just don't have the equipment. We have no equipment. Oh well. I think I would try that again with the Soviet Union, getting into to Romania and into Czechoslovakia. I thought was fairly strong. Plus Czechoslovakia, it's one giant fort of a country with all the ring of forts that you've got around it, plus the air zone or the area that your planes occupy. Cover exactly the forts, which means they're really efficient at what they do. And then at some point not mess up my units. I thought with Division Designer I could create an entire new division and then just grab maybe 3 or 4 units, 3 or 4 of those divisions, and build them here. I thought this would like appear at the bottom and I'd be able to build it. I didn't know that it was going to replace all of my infantry divisions. I thought going to edit and doing it that way, it would edit all of my infantry divisions. I didn't know that Division Designer would do it as well. I thought that was a little bit silly. But I feel like now I'm just waiting. Continually just waiting for things to build. Things to 19,000 light tanks needed. 100,000 infantry equipment needed, just because my factories aren't tooled up for infantry equipment anymore. I should be able to pump these out at 150, 200 a day, but I'm not. I'm down to 2, maybe 3 a day, just because my factories aren't properly tooled up for them. Just because I've been faffing around with tanks. Oh. Okay, well I'm not going to blame it on the game too much, because obviously I don't know everything. Although I have learnt some things in the stream, the 3.5 hour stream. I have learnt some things. One is how to change the change these and where to put them. Another thing is I don't need to grab another light tank and build more light tanks, as in an entire different light tank thing, just in order to put more factories on. I can click the ×10 or the ×5 on factories, and I can add more and more factories as I go. That was a really handy tip. Thanks for the person that said that. What else? Oh, and I've got to get good as well. Someone gave me that tip about getting good. I'll endeavour to do that. But that'll be me for this evening. we'll try this again tomorrow. Might do Italy. Might go back and do Russia and have a proper go at Russia instead of sabotaging myself. I nearly purged myself. But yeah, maybe Italy, maybe Russia. Might try Japan, although I did. How have you managed to do this? I did have a little game as Japan earlier on. I just got stuck trying to get through China. You can only, well, unless you do it navally. But then even navally, you can only land 10 troops at once. You can only attack like this little corridor here, and they just rush 1 billion troops here, and you can't attack here. You can't attack through. I don't know. There's another country over here that you end up at war with. You can't attack through Manchukuo to him. It's bizarre. And you've got people underneath you, like Manchukuo's underneath you, Manchukuo's underneath. I'd rather just say, stop being independent. I'd rather this land for myself. But, I don't know. It'll come with time. Hopefully. I'm not going to immediately say that, I haven't managed to get this to work, therefore it's shit. I'll get a bit good for you hours before I say that. But, until next time. Till tomorrow, even. That's it from me. Do take care.